This cobblestone. Gruesome visit.
Dumb. Have you never in your life done anything athletic, bro? He kicks with his right leg and injures his left because he put all his weight on his left leg. It's not that hard to understand, bro. Oh my god, when I saw that on Twitter, I was losing my mind. Like, how dumb are you? Moving on. I'm eating, bro. Then you have a chance to meet.
Art. In a minute.
Where the hell have you been?
Working.
You said every day. You lied to me.
Yes. Other things come up. Had a few. Not important.
What? That actually happened?
I think it's pretty fucking smart.
Perhaps. There was an attack the other day.
Oh, really?
A problem in the kingdom. Yes. Well, it's handled now, of course.
How many days has it been exactly? How many days is
I believe
day?
maybe 3. My apologies. I asked Graceson to come visit you in the meantime. He knows the
No.
cobblestone.
Grayson never came. I'm kind of glad he didn't.
You don't like him?
No, he's insane.
Perhaps. Not too
I
bad,
don't know
though.
why you associate yourself with him.
He's running a new city under the Nether Kingdom. He came here not too long ago. He was different. It's changed. We all do. Here's some food. As an apology, I brought you drink as well.
Oh. Thank you.
Of course. I realize it's hard to keep track of time in there. Trials tomorrow.
Already?
Indeed.
It's really been that long.
It has. I do feel bad for not visiting these past few days. You have been quite good. If you'd like, I need a server for the trial to keep the kingdom leaders busy. Would you like to come out of your prison for about an hour at most?
Wait, are you serious?
Indeed.
Yes. Yes, but I
These pictures of your bodyguard, who would it be? We got John Cena, The Rock, Undertaker, Roman, Goldberg.
Anytime Undertaker.
Definitely not James. I gotta go with Brock Lesnar, bro.
Sounds good.
This man's a beast.
Although I'll have you know, if you try anything, especially against the kingdom leaders, my security will have your head.
Of course.
A little bit, but my story.
Is there anything you need in there?
No.
Alright.
That was the first time, I believe. This man just stayed.
My apologies again. How have you been?
I guess the same as before.
Anyone visited you recently? I noticed some breakage in the area.
Not that I know of, no.
Look at that. Very sweet of you.
Don't lie to me, Arch.
Not lying. Nobody's visited. You really think people want to visit? I haven't seen anybody's face since you
it was me.
and I say that
Remember when Dolph Ziggler was NXT champion? Yes. And you know
I wanted
what?
to make
Even though it
sure.
wasn't incredibly long, I'm glad he got the whole world title. Good for Dolph.
Since I saw some breakage outside, I've been meaning to get you more visitors. Although I haven't found anybody who would like to. Even Eclipse and Meta haven't said anything about wanting to.
You know, maybe it's for the better that they did me. I mean, I did kill them. So
You did.
why would they want to come to me?
Speaking of visitors and you leaving for a short period of time, I have something I'd like to speak with Vamber about within the next few days. However, after that, I plan on having Wikipedia and 𝕻𝕤 take out that little voice in your head.
Oh?
After that, you'll be free of the prison.
Really?
Indeed.
That's great.
After that, you're going to decide what you want to do. Not sure if you still want to attempt to get unexiled, or if you'd like to move to Ohio. You wouldn't be able to move to the Water Kingdom since...
I prefer not to go to the Water Kingdom.
Yeah, I see.
Really be fair. And
What do you plan to do?
that's nothing to help. Nothing. They've done nothing for me at all.
Water Kingdom, as noted, are pretty bystanderous. Even Vamber, object in their own kingdom.
I do have a question.
Of course. What?
How are they going to get the voice out of my head?
I'm not sure if you're aware. They've had magical abilities, per se. It's not so much as taking the voice out of your head, giving it a replacement. Of that voice, you'll have 𝕻𝕤 in your head. Everything, right?
Oh.
Better than Sky. It's temporary until I can get the ritual.
Of course. Much as I don't like Hatto particularly, I guess it would probably be better his voice in my head than Sky's, because I don't think his voice would be kind.
Precisely. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, there's nothing else best. I'm good.
Good. Good. See you tomorrow then. Give you a little tour of the casino before the... Lovely speaking to you.
Thank you.
Knock knock.
One moment. Oh, shut up. Sorry. On my way. Oh,
Hello,
my queen.
Grayson.
You should have told me you were coming. Please come in out from the rain. If you'll just wait here, I need to tidy up.
All right.
Sorry, it's a big mess. Oh dear, oh dear.
Chris. Lovely.
So sorry, my queen. One moment.
No worries.
How are things politically, my queen, while I'm putting stuff away?
Going lovely. As you're aware, the trial's later today.
Ah, yes, ma'am. I don't know if I'll be attending. I have some business, but, I'll see what I can do.
I see. I actually have a proposition for you.
Oh, here, why don't you come into the meeting room, my queen? Just, I apologize for any mess you may notice. There was a little bit of an incident. Behind you, my queen.
Oh, my apologies. I'm not familiar.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand you haven't been here before. I really do apologize. I'm aware this table is not exactly befitting a queen, but I'm so sorry. It's the best I can do.
It's no
I'm
problem.
more than likely just trying to make by. Sorry, one moment. Shoot, where'd I put that? Oh, I'm so sorry, my queen. Didn't realize I was still wearing my armor. I'm really sorry. I've been busy with the workshop. It's coming along nicely, but it's a lot of work to maintain. Okay.
Understand. It's a lovely place you have here.
Thanks. It took a while to build.
Sure it did.
I must warn you though, they have a tendency to some creepers are very common in this area, so you may have noticed the stone
those
patching I had to
creatures?
do out there. I
Yes.
need to go get some more dark oak for that. Go ahead. What's your proposition, my queen?
So, as I'm sure you've heard, people going into trial include Adiv, the second in command, as
Yes,
well as who I usually utilize for security.
that
I was
could be
wondering
problematic.
if you'd like to take up his job for the day.
Oh, I'm honored, my queen, but I'm afraid I'd lack the proper equipment.
No worries. I have some.
Oh, thank you, my queen. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
May I ask what the trial is?
It's going to be some friendly gambling. Have you seen the casino?
Yes, I've passed by it many a time. I'm afraid I have not ventured inside much, other than, of course, to tell you about my creation of ℚ𝕗𝕤𝕗𝕗, which, by the way, is coming along nicely. The church I still need to work on. Don't worry, though. I assure you, it's my main priority.
Good. I'm sure it's going amazingly.
Yes, my queen, rather swimmingly. Um, sorry, give me a moment, my queen.
No worries.
As I was saying, so do I just need to stop them from getting out and stop anyone from getting in?
Pretty much. You'll also need to keep an eye on the kingdom leaders. This is a private event. They'll be sitting in the gambling room. They're allowed to venture into the bar as well.
Yes, ma'am. Will we have a bartender there? Just out of
We
curiosity.
will, and a server.
All right, I'll make sure that they don't get in our way.
One more thing. You remember that prisoner?
Yes, Arch, correct?
Indeed. I decided to use her as a server.
May I give a few taunts, my queen?
Of course. Make sure they don't get into too much trouble as well.
Don't worry, my queen. I'll keep a close eye on them. After all, you know I have a vendetta against them. And I will see that vendetta repaid. Sorry. Getting off track, my queen. Where was I? Oh, would you like a tour of the place? Again, I'm really sorry about the mess, but I know it's proper to give the Queen a tour when she steps into your abode.
Of course.
Okay, well, this is the meeting room if you ever wish to have a meeting in the most safeguarded city in the Nether Kingdom, eventually. Now it's a little bit ridden with mobs, but I shall fix that issue post-haste. For now, this is our meeting room. I still need more stools and to fix up the table a bit. As you can see, we are lacking in a tabletop currently, but I've
I
got
have
the
a
legs
few
figured out.
extra seats. I can leave them when I get the chance.
I would appreciate it. And through here we have my library alongside my enchanting room. A much larger library is under construction upstairs. So far,
Looks
it's
lovely.
got some pretty basic books,
Oh,
some
you have candles.
crafting, smelting, enchanting, some of my favorite topics. Through here we have the workshop. Oh, I'm so sorry about the dirt. Over there we have a wither rose. It's one of my
My
favorite plants.
I see.
There's just some in general chests in here. Allow me a moment. I apologize for this machinery being out during your visit. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it. I would have packed away the
No
machine, given
worries.
more away.
I
Basically, all
didn't
this.
give much notice.
Basically, it's a two-man machine currently due to a impasse with one of our less loyal subjects. Sadly, however, he has the specialty which gives him this sort of items, and I cannot retrieve said items from him, so I am at an impasse here.
Yes.
Up here we have the second floor, which will mainly be used for scouts and archers once we have them. There are plenty of vantage points should you need to see out. If we ever have the city under siege, this would be a great place in order to keep watch.
Very spacious as well. If
Yes.
danger does happen to stumble by, it would be a great place to take refuge.
That, and also it's a good arena if you ever wish to host games. Just an idea. This is just the storage room. Pretty standard stuff. This is the room I think you'll like.
Really?
It's a little makeshift right now, but I've constructed you a throne here in the 𝕤𝕕𝕤𝕤 head.
Thank you so much.
I plan on putting a observer seat is what I'm calling it over here. It's just a place for me to sit that way. If someone breaks the laws of 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, you and I can judge them properly.
Definitely.
And obviously this also works as a scouting tower in the event of an attack. That's just about the extent of the 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤 head so far. That's what I'm calling this place. Allow me just a moment. This technically belonged to you, my queen. It was in Aj's cell. I just figured you might like it.
The cage for the hummingbird. Thank
The
you.
bird may have accidentally. I really apologize, my queen. I know it was rude of me, but I was on the way back here, and my warp stone was still recharging, and I needed some food, so I had to put the bird into a stew. I hope you don't mind.
No worries. We can always get another.
Its bones did
Placeable.
make a good broth, though. Sorry.
I believe that.
You have noticed I've taken an interest in cooking. Oh, and that you may have noticed that third floor. That's going to be my extended library. I plan on gathering books, hopefully from all around the world, Water Kingdom, Nether Kingdom, maybe even traveling back to the Ice Legion if I can sneak back there. And grabbing some of their books. Also, of course, I still need to pick up specialties. I apologize for it. I really do appreciate them. Don't allow the deities to think that I don't. I have been so busy recently.
Sure you do. We all do. They're one of our many blessings.
Oh dear.
Speaking of the deities and such, would you like to learn another word?
Always, my queen.
Lotisovaya.
𝕬𝕗𝕗𝕗𝕗?
Lotisovaya.
Lotisovaya.
Game of chance.
So that's what today's game is. Lotisovaya.
Yep.
No. Perfect. Sorry, my queen. How do you spell that?
Lotisovaya.
Eaya.
Eaya.
That's my queen. Got it. Do not worry. I refuse to let this book fall into anyone else's hands.
Good. It's a pleasure as always, Grayson.
As always, my queen. If you don't mind, I do have some business to attend to. Also, this armor, I really do appreciate it. But would you mind if I added some upgrades?
Go right ahead.
Alright, I've got an enchantment table around the back. I'm sure I can come up with something. Till
We'll be
next time.
seeing you at the trial.
Yes, my queen.
Come in great use.